Howdy, my noble friends. SirKakaBabu is back with World of Tanks, and this time we are going to highlight a game in the AMX Alt 30 prototype. And we are on the map Pearl River. As you can see, the matchup isn't really favorable to us, so I was like, what the hell, let's get on with the business of going into the middle, as I pointed out at the start of the game. And my plan was to go in, take the middle, shoot a few rounds, and see what comes my way. As you can see, we've got Conquerors on the enemy team, IS-6, heavies are a lot present, and odds are stat against us. So I luckily managed to miss a round from the Leopard prototype, so that was lucky. Otherwise I would have lost a few of my hit points. But since we have managed to move on to the middle, I actually am taking the fight to the enemy, and that is why I put a swift round into the Samoa S1. Now we are moving against the Leopard prototype. Leopard puts a round into me, I put a round into him. BZ176 put a round into the Leopard, and Leopard is now hurting. He is licking his wound and retreating, but he still wants more. I put a cheeky round and do one shot of damage to the Leopard, but Leopard also tries to hit me and fails. I fire at the Samoa SM. It was a bad shot. I hit his upper hull and was not able to penetrate the round. I get scared by looking at the tortoise, was trying to aim for his weak point, but didn't really want to stay in front of him for a long time as well, so I retreated. I call to my friends, these two legends, as you guys shall see in the coming skirmish and coming battle, this Shapitic TVP 100 and BZ176, who are going to play their part in the game. So I am trying to put a cheeky round into the tortoise. However, I failed because Alt Proto's gun isn't the most accurate one, and this vehicle is balanced by the lack of accuracy by it. So let's see if we manage to put a round into the tortoise, and we did, my friends. Tortoise did not expect to be shot from this angle, and now he is going back a bit. Also, Samoa SM is over there. We almost got hit by him, but I really wanted to hit him. However, if I move any further, he would be able to put rounds after rounds into me, and we need those hit points. Meanwhile, if you look at the mini-map, the enemy heavies have broken through. They have slaughtered our heavies and are coming towards this narrow area to challenge us in the middle area. Look at the hit points. We are 2000 hit points down, and things are not looking good at the moment. The enemies have a kill count advantage as well, and we've got this T-54 who died like a chump at the start of the game, and he has been whining like a bad crank pulley on the engine from the start, and he is going to continue to do so even in the late game. So no matter, just disregard him. And there we saw the IS-6B fired at us, and we managed to bounce a round because of our fairly strong turret. Now we are loading some gold rounds to move against these IS-6s, and IS-6B tries to return a round into me, but we put a round into him instead, and we finish him off. One of the heavy tanks goes down, ladies and gentlemen. The reload on the Alt prototype is really long, and one of those gold rounds goes into the lower plate of the IS-6B, and we are almost Oh no, bad mistake by me. My plan was to kill off the Samoa SM, and which was a banned play. Samoa puts a return round and IS-6B puts a round into me as well. I took 2 rounds and got set on fire as well. So I barely escaped. My engine got damaged as well. IS-6B instead of putting a round into me, he put a round into the Shar MLE. Then he bounced around or missed it. I actually missed the shot. So basically we were able to kill the IS-6B off as well. It has been a non-stop action and the enemy really tried hard to dislodge us from the middle area, but we got stuck in and hung on by a thread, and we actually managed to defeat and win the middle area. Now here we have come back, and the HP advantage is in our favor and kill count is in our favor as well. Look at this hero BZ176 who together with Shar MLE helped me stave off the enemy assault from the mid area. Now the T122TM and Conqueror are trying to push against us. It's a catch-22. They cannot push against us and we cannot push against them. It is a crossfire situation on their side. They don't know that I'm over here, or maybe they just forgot about me. BZ is trying to kite them. I am carrying, guarding him. Let's see if we succeed or not. We are hoping that the Conqueror comes around and we are able to finish off the 122 or the Conqueror. Let's see, partners. One of our tanks goes down. Conqueror is trying to bait a shot or spot, and he is coming slowly but surely, and then we fire and we kill the Conqueror, ladies and gentlemen. Top tier enemy heavy tank goes down, and now only the T122TM remains. BZ176 is making a hero run. T122, seeing his comrade fall, has retreated. BZ is going after the T122 and T122 is killed. I was trying to go down, find a way to go down, but I wasn't able to do so. This route over here is the way down over here, and let me just tell you that I am going to go round and round trying to find a way to not die and make my way towards the last remaining enemy vehicle, the Tortoise, the mighty British tier 9 tank destroyer, which is a dangerous vehicle, and if allowed to, it can most definitely kill the BZ and Shar MLE. So my plan is to make my way up towards them and help our guys defeat that deadly tank destroyer. Let's see if we are able to secure a kill on it. BZ is trying to fire. BZ is retreating as well. Tortoise puts a round into the BZ. BZ doesn't really pen it, and we aim at the weak spot of the Tortoise and we take down the enemy tank destroyer, ladies and gentlemen, securing 4 kills and doing 3000 damage. Now let's see how we really did in detail in the post game stats. So on to the post game stats, partners. So there you have it, partners. First class mastery badge for our good performance against the enemy team. We secured a lot of credits, 190,000 almost. Completed submission, I'm sure, or combined with all the bonuses going on, we got 11,000 experience. Levaslaio's medal for killing high tier vehicles than us in a medium tank, and we got Spartan medal as well. So survive a ricochet or non-penetrating hit from an enemy team player. Your vehicle must be less than 10% of its hit points left. So I mean, just when they thought I was out, we survived. 3052 damage, 4 kills, 1408 a base experience. So a good solid performance by the alt prototype. Not to mention our BZ176s, both of them, especially this one. I think he was the one who was up there in the middle area supporting me, and with me was this Shar MLE. All 3 heroes, I was going to say all 3 heroes survived, but sadly the BZ did not, or maybe he did. Don't know who he was, this one or this one. Whatever, moving on swiftly, we came back with a vengeance and carried the team, so I'm happy about it. Made a lot of credits as well and experience. As you can see, a holiday ops is really lucrative if you are able to connect a few rounds. Fired 18, hit 15, penetrated 13. So all in all, a fantastic result for the AMX 30 Alt Proto. You don't really see these vehicles on the battlefield that much, and which gives it an edge. It has a strong turret, as you guys saw, with a few of the bounces and ricochets. So use it, but don't really totally rely on it. And it has a solid gun, but iffy accuracy and gun handling is a feature through which this vehicle is balanced. Otherwise it would have been really overpowered. So there you have it, partners. I hope you enjoyed this quick game, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So until next time, goodbye my noble friends.